Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take the graphics cards out. I'm just going to take off the crossfire clip, put that out of the way, and run the window board. Okay, now screwdriver. They're ready. I'm just going to do this one. This is stiff. Okay, that's that clip move back. Just going to take this here just in case there's any okay, that's empty. I'm just going to put the in there just in case it drips anywhere. A little bit more water there. Put that back under there. Okay, I'm just going to unplug. Because I just want to get Jesus. Hell. 2. 4. Okay, that's the cables taken off. Right. What I've got to do now, just take the temperature sensors out of it from the Cosy Master. Okay. And the top one's out. So just gonna take that out of the way. Okay, what I'm going to do now, just going to unscrew the brackets, which I'm going to change the brackets on these for the single IO plates. Just going to put them over by the socket there. Should come out nicely. As I said, I might run these in parallel. There it goes. Okay, that's the 4 screws out. What I've got to do now, just move that out of the way. And there's a little, it's got a flat bladed driver. Should really get them out. Just move everything out of the way. Get that down. I'm just going to push that bracket there. And the top one. That's that one. Ah, see that? Just catching, sorry. Just catching on this bottom one here. I'm just going to remove that one. Get rid of that plate because it was touching that. I assume it's doing the same on this one. So I'm just going to take the one out below it because I think the screw is just catching the plate. Okay, let's have a look. Move that out of the way. Let's get this water out of the way. 2 seconds. Right. There's water in my hand there. Right. That one, that one. Here she comes. Alright, okay. I'm just going to take the 2 graphics cards out, like that, and all that's holding them together is that pipe. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stand these upside down over here, out the way, until I can get them apart. So I've just taken them Put them upside down there, just for the time being. Okay, and then I'm going to get back to doing this. Alright, okay, there's another IO plate, but I can sort all that lot out in a minute. Okay, next thing is, I'm just going to keep that one on there just in case I get anything coming out that radiator when I'm moving stuff around. And the next thing is these ones. Okay, just gonna, this is where I'm going to get some coming out of, I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is just loosen that one off. It's very, very tight, this. I'm just going to get that, if I can sit that in there somehow. Okay, that one's clear. Okay, let's undo the next one. I thought there'd be some left in the RAM. Oh, a little bit in that one. Okay. Okay, a tiny little bit. I'm just going to turn them upwards on the CPU block and on the RAM, just in case it stops any drips. I'll just give it a quick wipe. Okay, so that's everything taken out of there. Okay, so now I've got these connections undone. I've got to just take this one out at the top here now for the top radiator return. Gosh, that's tight. I can see this giving me problem. Maybe I'll take the fan out. Okay, I think I've got to take this fan off. This top fan. I think I've got to take that fan off to get this out. That one at the back there is too difficult to get out. Okay, next stage is what I'm going to do is unplug the wires for the two fans down here. Unplug those two fans, disconnect this down here, and then take the radiator out. That's just the sensors. So really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw this out here, put a piece of towel on there, sit everything on and get rid of it, so I can get rid of these out of the way and just slide them in, just to keep them out of the way for a minute. Just keep them there. I've got another sensor that can go in there as well. Okay, so that's all out of the way for the time being. Right. Okay, so next thing I need to do, as I say, is I gotta take this fan off so I can get to the top one of there. Right, all I've got to do now is find my key. Okay, be back in a minute.